You've waited all week for it, and now it's time to wind down and chill with Grit Daily.
Well, hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Wind Down and Chill. For those of you that were wondering what happened last week, well, there were some server glitch issues over at the news station, and well, that kind of put a damper on everything, but hopefully everyone still enjoyed the long weekend over Labor Day. Well, we're back today, and it's another special day, but not for any good reason. Of course, today we remember all of those who perished in the horrible, horrible tragedy that was 9/11. Moving on from that, though, you're here to, well, get a perk up, right? It is Friday, and you're thinking, well, what's going on for the weekend? Well, Wind Down and Chill is all about the theme, bye-bye bullies, right? Kind of fitting. Like that damn coronavirus, well, it's just one big bully, and we'd love to see it go away, but looks like it's not leaving anytime soon, so we got to figure out how to navigate around it. So today, we're going to talk about the different themes, everything in and around bullying, and you'll hear a little bit about why that's important. One of the songs, of course, that you're going to have to play and blast if you're ever mad or angry at anything, the old classic from the 80s with like Twisted Sister, Dee Schneider, and his crazy clown-ish outfit and the blue makeup and the ginormous blonde curly hair. Well, nothing better than putting that at the top that the speakers can handle it. We're not going to take it. Fantastic. Anyway, and the funny thing is that the band was sober for all of their performances back then. Who knew? So let's talk about a little bit about Bully Hill and why this tri-state winery up here in the New York, New Jersey area is important for today to not only feature small businesses and support them, but Bully Hill Vineyards, the founder himself, Walter Taylor, whose grandfather founded the winery, he was essentially bullied out of it. The whole family said, no, we don't like what you're doing. You're trying to do things differently. We're just not up for it. And he said, all right, fine. I'm going to go venture out on my own. And off he did. Well, what happened is that Coca-Cola actually bought the rights to Taylor Hill wines and all of the products that they were making. So they put an injunction which barred him from being able to even use his own name, Taylor, or anything Taylor Hill, Walter Taylor. So he was like, what do I do? They took everything. They seized all of the assets, the whole thing. And then for a couple of days, he disappeared. And his family was wondering, well, what happened? Did he lose his mind after that horrible injunction? And he came out of the barn, laughing his head off, holding his goat and saying, they got everything, but they didn't get my goat. And with that, a whole new label was born. Enter Bully Hill Wines. So a couple of other cool things coming up about that. Now, it is kind of the end of summer. We're winding down, but you can still get in a few good bonfires and campfires and, well, roasted marshmallows, of course. So the perfect wine that pairs with that is Bully Hill's Sweet Walter White. It's very affordably priced at only $10 per bottle. It's a sweet white grape blend. Unknown which grapes they have in there, as they don't comment on that. But there's some heavy florals, and so it pairs nicely with something very sweet. The winery's been around for about 100 years ago, and it survived Prohibition, then went on to become one of the state's production leaders. So we've got to do what we can to help them survive COVID. As far as what to eat with it, well, banana boats. I don't know if you guys have ever made that, but it's a nice change from s'mores because, you can't have s'mores every weekend with your cookout. What you do is you slit open a banana vertically, leave it in the peel, and then pile on chocolate chips, miniature marshmallows, caramel drizzle sauce, and then fold it all back together into some tin foil, kind of like you would wrap a baked potato. Put it in the embers for about 5-6 minutes, and it comes out gooey, banana, smushy, chocolatey caramel stuff. It's fabulous. And what do I recommend that you watch? Well, A Fatal Affair, which is all about bullying in the highest level. This cyber stalker goes after a gal that he was really, obsessed with back in his college days. And it's a pretty sinister plot and trail. And the good news is that the bad guy gets what's coming to him. Because, of course, bullying is not the way to go. We all know that you can't move forward that way. So with that, wind down and chill, enjoy, have a fabulous week.
Follow us at Grit Daily on social media and listen to all of our podcasts, including Like a Boss on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, or your favorite platform. For special guest submissions, email Loralyn at gritdaily.com.